and start recording again for part 2. We are now officially on part 2. Sometimes I forget because I'm stupid like that. We are now on part 2 of the 594th episode of the Iznib Show. Let me go and set this up for later. So yes, our next game, as voted for by our producers, is a game called Spiritfarer. I know very little about this. You fare some spirits, apparently. I think there's a boat involved. But what little I've seen of it, it's I don't know what the hell the gameplay is like. But the art presentation, the graphical presentation, to me, looks goddamn fantastic. I know that Squidge is a massive fan of it. She's put most of the votes forward for it, but not the only person. I also know that I believe Sween is a massive fan of it as well. No, yeah, exactly. So given that, Squidge, it would it makes sense if we wanted to hit Baldur's Gate on release day or close to it. No, Fallout 4 Heather has 1 vote less than Spiritfarer, and unfortunately you yourself do not currently have any votes, so you would not be able to force the issue, so to speak. So yes, so if anyone's like, what is a Spiritfarer, that's fine. It's if I attempted to please every single community member at all times on this channel, we'd never do anything. We'd literally do anything. And of course, to please Scotty, I'd also have to turn off my cam and mute my mic. So the stream would probably just be a blank screen with no sound or visuals. Which I feel that kind of defeats the purpose of streaming. So let's not worry about that. Yeah, Scotty he's going to be thinking about that later when he gets home. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the plan would be. But yeah, so we'll start Spiritfarer in a minute, shortly. I'm very intrigued by it. What little I've seen of it in kind of like screenshots or like short gameplay clips, a few seconds, it looks very appealing to me. It looks like I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, there you go, Squidge. Yeah. We probably won't get too far into it because we'll just be tying it on at the end here. But yes, one thing I would ask, and I need to discuss this with the producers. So the system is perfectly fine the way it works, and I specifically like the way it works at the moment. So let me just go ahead and do this. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so Mass Effect was only 8 streams, 7.5 streams. Compare that to any of the Dragon Age games, right? Part 1. Okay, I'll do that later. Excellent. So yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, so we won't, regardless of how many votes, because one of the producers put some votes on Baldur's Gate, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna hang fire. Then I just basically refunded a couple just so, they weren't necessarily wasted. So it could be, we could be playing that on day 1, but we shall see. Yeah, help me through Spiritfarer, Squidge. Give me some advice as we get going into a second. But a game that is near the top of our list, is Fallout 4, which I'm very happy to get back into soon. But there are games out there like Fallout and Skyrim in particular, if that ever were to come back round, or other stuff in general, where I can't I'd have to put like a time limit on that. And and it would probably be like a decent amount of time to give it to make it fair. But the question I would put to the producers or anyone in general would be, when it hits the time limit and we move on to other things, should I leave the game on the list of votes? And then we pick it up again anytime nothing else outvotes it. To kind of make more progress on it. Or let's say I started Fallout 4. Some of you will be very excited, including myself, to showcase that on the stream, and some of you will be like, this is not my jam. Is it fairer and makes more sense if it retains its votes and then, so say I gave it like 3 weeks or something, then we did something else, and then it still had the same amount of votes because it isn't removed from the list, and then we get back to it more frequently, but would obviously consequently mean we get through it sooner, but it is punctuated rather than just 2 months solid of a single game. I don't know. I was speculating how long it would actually take us. I have no idea to fully finish it. Probably a lot. Nowhere near as much as Skyrim, but still a lot. Or does it make more sense that once it's had its 3 weeks, it is actually removed from the list, but it would mean that it would need to be voted up again. So it's still on the list, but it's dropped down to 0 votes, and then it's re-voted back up as and when the people who feel strongly enough about it that they want to spend votes to bring it to the fore again. I'm not sure. I'm kind of in 2 minds how I want to handle that. But yeah, thank you, Red Mage. Red Mage is probably my most loyal, I want to say loyal follower. I don't mean follower as in a follow. Oh, thanks for the follow. Whatever I say about anything, Red Mage is like, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Whatever you want to do is the right choice, Captain. I'm like, you're too kind. You're too generous to me, Red Mage. Yo, Jess, how you doing, Jess? Are you well? What's going on, my dear? Yeah, story, characters, vibes, and platformy stuff. Yeah, very emotional. Yeah, and beautiful music and art. Yeah, sounds perfect. Yeah, I'm only thinking of the super chonk games that now for something like, say, The Witcher. I didn't have a problem with it because however lengthy of a game, say, The Witcher is, or Elden Ring, or Persona 5, I know that there's an end point to get to. Whereas those sandbox games, like the Bethesda games, it's not that they never end, but it's one thing if I spend a whole month of the channel on a single game, but then it's done and we move on. But if I spend a whole month and then we're like, the end is nowhere near in sight, just to diversify it. But yeah, just think on it. If anyone is a producer currently, or even if you're not, and you feel that's worth doing, you've got like a strong opinion about this particular. It's not even, I wouldn't say issue because that makes it sound like it's a problem. A factor. Let me know in the Discord or message me privately if you have strong feelings either way. I'm kind of in 2 minds at the minute about how best to deal with it, just because we've had some games, like several months ago, Squidge voted for Bastion, precursor to Hades in a way. Excellent game, but it's a single stream game. So Squidge put like a bunch of votes into a game that, and I don't even know if she was here for the whole stream, for a single stream, basically. Yes, we covered the game, but it didn't take long. And then other games, they just like go on and on and on. And so it's like, I think as a voter, if you have votes, wherever you got those votes from, that's just the system. You have to be aware of that. Not all games are created equal. Some games are super short and sweet, and other games are very lengthy, drawn out affairs. And, that's just, the nature of it. Oh, excellent. Bless you, Squidge. I appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, you see what I'm saying though? It's like I just want everyone to feel that their votes are valuable and they're getting something out of it without people being discouraged from being here because I'm doing something that is of zero interest to them for extended periods of time. And I don't, like I say, I don't mind extended as in a single month on a single game to get it done. But if it's more than that, then it's, you know, we'll see though. We'll see. It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. And there's the thing. There's a point with something like that. Just using Fallout 4 as an example, Heather. You could, you know, we could play it for 3 weeks, not play it for 3 months, and then just dive right back into it. That wouldn't bother me. I could easily do that. There wouldn't be an issue at all. But yeah, I'm just trying to think what might be the best way to go about doing things to, because I wouldn't want it to be like 3 years without, because then I'd kind of like forget about it. But we'll play it by ear, folks. This is just something to think about. Yeah, exactly. You get it, Heather, and I could, but I obviously I want to be cognizant and of everybody here. As I said illustrated a minute ago, I can't give everybody what they want all the time. That is literally impossible. But I also don't want to anyone who's a regular here to feel alienated at all. I suppose we at the beginning of the stream we still have our just chatting shenanigans, so you've always got that every day anyway, even if you're not got any interest in what we're doing game wise. But you know. Oh, I'll do more than a week, Heather. When Fallout comes around, I'll give you a minimum of 3 weeks. I'll tell you that right now. But I know the game, like you know the game. Minus just chatting and minus breaks and minus me turning up late. 3 weeks is not a long time for that game, is it? So, you know, I want to give it a fair shake, but you know, I don't want to be like turn around and be like, hey guys, it only took us 6 months, but we completed Fallout 4. And this, like, you know, Heather's like, awesome is. And then everyone else is like, just disappeared because they're like, you know that Iznib Show? I used to like that, but it turned shit. He turned into a Fallout streamer. And there's like loads of new Fallout people here. And then everyone else is like, nah, fuck you, mate. Yeah, Todd out for, yeah. Problem. Anyway, it's just something to think about. I'm very well, Jess. I cannot complain at all. Life is good. I hope you're well. Yeah, getting on that Fortnite with Mike, smashing it. But I hope you are good. But yes, we shall see. But yes, it's my job to make you happy, Heather. Feel free to let your imagination run wild. But anyway, guys. So I think that's it. I don't know. Let me let's see if I can give like kind of like a not an introduction, but just to describe Spiritfarer. It was released in 2020, so it's about 3 years old. Released on all platforms. Developed by Thunder Lotus Games. Never heard of them. Never, absolutely, literally never heard of them. Never mind, doesn't matter. So Spiritfarer is an indie, yes, management sim and sandbox action game. Okay. I don't want to say too much about the story because obviously that will be introduced to us, or certainly the plot. I don't want to be looking at that at all. Spiritfarer received generally favorable reviews. IGN gave it 9 out of 10. They compared the game to a combination of Animal Crossing and an action platformer. I won't say any more about it because it could give stuff away.
King Slice.
Oi, oi, who's slicing us up in here? Heather, double slice. What? Double slices?
Dragon King Slice.
Power of the universe. Heather, thank you. You don't need to do that. You've done enough for me. Haven't you? Yes, you have. Don't do any more. Tell me to fuck off if you want to. You do whatever you want, Heather. I don't want to be sat over here telling people what to do. But is that another raffle ticket you dropped as well? Well. All right, let me mark that down for you. Heather, I don't deserve. There's more worthy people out there than me. I'm sure of it. But thank you so much, my dear. 200 bitties. Yeah, 2020 was a kind of a weird year, wasn't it? Yeah, I would never dream of telling you what to do, Heather. But yeah, it sounds interesting to me. Like I say, what little I've seen of it, seems definitely something that I was like, oh, that looks cool. And then, like I say, I've got good friends who I trust have been like, oh my god, that game's awesome. Oh, here we go. This is what I got as well. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll skip that. It received generally positive reviews from critics, praising its slow-paced gameplay, detailed animation, orchestral musical score, and unique themes. Following the game's initial release, they supported Spiritfarer by adding new content via free updates. Upon the final update on in December 21, it was retitled Spiritfarer Farewell Edition. Okay, that's the version I got. Which is, I guess, every version of the game is that version. You just need to download the updates. Anyway, I think I've spoken enough. I need to make a scene or something. There you go. Let me go turn my Xbox off and plug in the controller into the PC. Let me do that. Let me also reposition my laptop as well. Actually, we're not playing Spiritfarer. We're playing Scotty's got to come over and trying to stop me doing anything. Oh, that game's finished already. He failed. Okay, moving on to Spiritfarer. You Scotty. But yes, very interested. Let's okay, that's good. Here we go. Let me go ahead and open the game. Then you are, and I would, Scotty, I would not have you any other way, sir. You're perfectly perfect, exactly how you are. I know he disagrees with that. I assume because it's platformer, I can run around and control that. Here we go. I need to create a scene. Yeah, let's jump over here. Okay, there we go. Got my stupid face. And we want to go Spiritfarer. So, once it's loaded up, I think we should be good to go. Oh, I need to change. We're not on Mass Effect anymore, aren't we? Definitely not. Definitely not on Mass Effect anymore. Let's go ahead and change that. Oh, let's probably change our title as well. There we go. Okay. There we go. Done. It's time to fare some spirits, baby. Don't have any sound at the minute. That's because I've switched off it. Okay, cool. I'll reposition my face. We'll go top left of the beginning, but unless you, Squid, you think there's somewhere better to put my face. It's super loud, so we'll turn the music down 1. We'll turn the master down by 2. That sounds... It should be fine. Excellent. Perfect. Full screen, yes. Graphics high. Definitely want to be high. Texture quality high. Yes. Texture streaming. Okay, we'll leave that disabled for now. Game. Screen shake. Ugh, vibration. Get your vibrations out of it. Maybe there's a reason to have a shaky screen, but for effect. Direct input, raw input. Text bubble size. We'll try the default. Running background disabled. So I mean, I think that means if you alt tab out of it, which I obviously need to do do anything on stream, it disables it, so you essentially pauses the game. I think that's what it means. Map mouse movement. I guess I'll leave it enabled. I'm not sure what that means exactly. We're not going to be using the mouse, so I guess you can play with the mouse, but control is the way to go. Rebinding of controls for Stella and Daffodil. I think Stella's the main character we play as. Well, no, we're going to not worry about that. We'll, I'm sure the game is going to give us a nice tutorial or something, isn't it? No, this is PC. So it used to be on Game Pass, Squidge. And they removed it from Game Pass. And I was like, fuck's sake. So rather than disappointing you guys, I was like, let's see how much it is. And it was pretty damn cheap. It was £2.60. So I was like, I'm not that much of a cheapskate. So I'll spend £2.60 on this. So yeah, I think we're good to go, guys. New game, Spiritfarer. Well, already it sounds and looks nice, doesn't it? Spirits requests completed. Time. Okay, those are you just got three different save slots. That's all. Local co-op. Oh wow, that's cool. If anyone wants to come over, plug a controller in. Just let me know. Well, I guess we're going single player for now. Wow, that's saying something, Squidge. Okay. I mean, the animation and art is amazing. So, I'm guessing Stella is dead, and this is Charon, isn't it? Or like the Reaper, or he's like, oh, by the way. Ah, finally. My controller is disconnected. Of course it is. Get in there, you piece of shit. Oh, we got. Oh, right, okay. I'm pressing A. You have to press X to go through the speech bubbles. Because I'm a genius. That should have been neither, though, really. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. So we're not dead. How ironic that would have been, would it not? Look at the cat. Look at Stella's cat. Is that Daffodil? Look at his little face. Look at the animation. That's so good. There we go. It was. That's right. I'm Charon. Okay, I didn't need to narrate that bit. Yeah, the Spiritfarer. Yeah. So it's basically the same old story, isn't it? It's the Reaper. So I guess Stella, and Stella's pet cat, Daffodil. Look at Daffodil. That's what cats used to do. They're just like, I'm gonna lie down here. Presumably have died, and Charon here has taken them to the afterlife. I guess. So of course it's obviously a far more friendly vibe than something like Hades, obviously. But welcome back, James. Perfect. You're right, Squidge. You know me well enough. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. Oh, is Stella getting a new job here? It's Charon's retirement. By the way, you're doing my job now. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. Okay. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. Do we get any choice in this? I'm not... I'm going to say no, am I? Would you like to play the game? No. Okay. Goodbye. But still. Well, yeah, what's the... It's mystery. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Yeah, Stella. See? No name. Welcome, Stella. I see you've brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. Yeah, Daffodil. Animation, the art is incredible. I see. You two will share the burden then. And take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world. And that's why you're here. You'll be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Simple but not easy. Okay, that's kind of up my alley, really. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when you're ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. Okay. The big round bridge over there is the Ever Door. It's very, very round, as bridges go. The Alpha, where everything starts. The Omega, where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. Yeah, because you obviously got some reference to this. I like Stella's hat. That's pretty incredible. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Golden sparkles. Now, be careful with it. Be really careful with it. It's the Everlight, yeah. I like the fact that Charon's like saying a few words. I would not be able to pull off imitating his voice, obviously. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. How highly inappropriate. Okay, so Daffodil just was like, I'm going inside your clothing here, Charon, to get a ball of yarn. Look at the animation of Daffodil. That's so damn good. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. Oh, is that a second Everlight? I thought it was a ball of yarn. It's sparkly. It's extra sparkles, extra Everlight. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Yeah, there we go.
Listen.
Thankfully, it didn't take 5 episodes to power up. It's all good. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. Yeah. It's the most important. Anything's possible if you have hope. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place. Accustomed to these moments. You're the new Spiritfarers, after all.
Just one thing.
Yeah, what's that? Once I'm gone, you have to find a ship of your own. Oh, right, yeah, of course, because I guess he needs his own boat. All right, gone on the sticks. We're on your little... You've got us on a boat, yeah. It's not much of one, is it? But mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. Bye-bye. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. So we don't know how Stella and Daffodil got here or why they have been selected to become the new, essentially, Reaper. It's obviously a more friendly vibe than some ideas of stuff, but, okay. So Everlight turned into an ore. So I don't know what Daffodils is. Is that just kind of like a lesser copy of it? Oh, okay, now we're playing the game. Of course we can swim. Oh my god, did you... Look at that. That's some very fancy magical power you got there, Daffodil. Okay. Okay, I had to check. It's good to know we can swim. I'm supposed to climb up here, aren't I? Kind of suck to be on a boat and not be able to swim. Okay, cool. So Y brings up the inventory. No items. 0 golden orbs. Yeah, select an item to see more information. We have no items. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Okay, I'll see you can't get that way. Hold up while jumping to climb through platforms. Hold down to drop down. Okay. Who's this? Hello. This is a rug. Rolled up rug with legs that has the spirit of a deer. An elk in it. Akuma! I don't know Akuma. Scritchy's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hello. Stella. It really is you. Yes. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. Have we met before? Thank you for the luck, Heather. I appreciate it. The mass is completely affected. Akuma, it's amazing. The ending was epic. Bloody loved it. I'm hyped for the to play the sequel at some point in the future. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Oh right, because you can have Daffodil around. Yeah. Got the cat hair everywhere. And if you notice, as cats go, Daffodil is extra fluffy cat. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Yeah, Gwen. How you doing? Good to see you. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. You're trying to get rid of him? That sounds weird. Slightly sus. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. I can imagine worse things to live off. And I don't smoke cigarettes, but if I was trapped on a random little island in the spirit realm and there's nothing there, apart from, I was like, hey, what am I doing here? And there was just like packs of cigarettes laying around. I would probably start smoking. You know, probably shouldn't, but I probably would. Sardines are underrated. I'm quite fond of sardines, but still, you know, if that's all you've got, probably not for the best. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. So Gwen is an old friend of Stella's. Is an anthropomorphic rolled up rug with oh no, that's that's actually just clothing, isn't it? But it's the spirit of an elk. I don't understand. I don't think I'm supposed to understand, am I? I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Oh, I thought it was the next building. Insane. So I guess this is our boat then. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. I couldn't be any more intrigued right now. Is there a reason to go back this way? Oh, okay, no, there wasn't. Okay. Oh. Go down to the rowboat, no? Yeah, it's a bit of a state, isn't it? Okay, cool. You can jump right back up onto the deck from if you're in the water there. That's pretty handy. Over here. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so... Seems like Gwen's probably stepped into her actual spirit. Oh, she's smoking. Look at her cigarette with the fucking... the little cigarette holder thing. Don't smoke too much, you know, Gwen. Maybe this is an opportunity to give up. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So... the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Okay, so this is Gwen's true form. And before that, that was the spirit form. Okay. Well, it's my theory anyway. Wait, Gwen, you seem to know much more of what is going on here than I do, so... Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Okay. New request. Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay, requests. Hug Gwen. That's our first quest. I guess. Request, not quest. Request. Upgrades. Shenanigans? There's some shenanigans in this game. Okay, interesting. Okay, so X is do stuff. Okay, you can talk. Oh. Hug. Mood. Food. Or give. Okay, we'll try the others out later, but let's just go to hug first. Ah! God, the art and animation is superb. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh no. What a mess. Yeah, what is this junk? I feel bad if we just chuck this in the ocean, though. We do not need that traffic cone. For sure. We can get rid of that. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Aunt Petunia. It's always Aunt Petunia, isn't it? Just, come on, Aunt Petunia. Sort your life out. I feel like she's trying, but... You know. Keep on keeping on Aunt Petunia. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. Yeah, it's a problem. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. Okay. Well, I guess me and Albert have got a lot in common then. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. You're slightly sus, Gwen. I don't know what's... But anyway. Didn't seem dangerous. Go, open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use. And you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Okay. Can you do that? I got a bell. Okay, ship's bell. I don't know what that is for. But we shall see. Okay. Okay, cool. We're inside. We've got a... What's on a drawing board here? Okay, this is our map projector. Okay. Okay, this is where we are. Alt Harbour. I don't... Ah, of course this was the other door. I see. So what is this supposed to represent? Because if this is the ocean, and these are the islands, the ocean, or wherever the bloody hell we are, River Styx or whatever. What is it? What? Yeah, what? Oh, resources around. Lightning in a bottle. This is a thunderstorm. Okay. And I guess that's just the edge of the thunderstorm. Anyway, okay. Okay, you can zoom in and out. Oh. Okay. Reasonable map. Anyway, so I guess we'll travel to Albert's shipyard. Albert seems to be a shark. Maybe. And there we go. We're away. Okay, I guess this is Stella's room. Stella! Yes. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. Oh, hell yeah. The world is your oyster. Oh, can we sit? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay, cool. It's like Hades. You have to press it at the right time. Hold that. Okay, we've got a herring. Okay, that's good to know. let's try and get another one. Okay, it's easier to fish in this than Hades. And we got another herring. Okay, cool. I think we'll lay off the fishing for a minute. Okay, that's our key. Herrings. Herring is small, unambitious fish. Some say it's been can be eaten from oh, well, the Albert shipyard. Okay, I'll figure out more stuff on the ship in a minute. We know how to fish. I don't know how important it is. Oh, there we go. Some may be eaten fermented, as dubious as that sounds. I would go for it. I'm a fan of fish. And it's got 15 light, so that I wonder if that's its value. And that blob of light orbs are our like currency, and I can sell these 2 herrings and get 15 whatever for it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or if I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, okay. Just want to go in the rowboat. I don't want to go in the rowboat. Oh, I guess I did want to go in the rowboat. Okay, I was. Never mind. Let's speak to Albert. Oh, he's a big old shark boy. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveller. What? Where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. All right, okay, so only look at the size of this ship. Oh my god. I guess only Spiritfarers can use ships in this world. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ah, let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Some kind of joke, isn't he? Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. Sorry, Albert, have we stolen this from you? See, Karen was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Just pick something out of some flesh out of his teeth there. What the hell? Actually, he was, yeah, my god, he is as well. Oh, I guess he's a shark. He's been eating some meat, hasn't he? Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a new, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. Okay. Don't worry. We're still working on it. What? Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Okay, so Albert is either just beside his weird, jovial, slightly gruff exterior, he's either a really nice guy or he's a super sussery guy, giving us stuff for free. I don't know, is he just a great guy? Or is he like, let me give you this for free? We'll see. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price, you want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay, and this is what we need our money for, I guess. Right, okay, so the blueprint station allows you to build certain things. So by having the beginner blueprint station, which is going to give it to us for free, we can then have the ability to get a guest house, a garden, a field, and a kitchen. How big's our boat going to get? And if you get the next one, okay, so then it tells you so you can get a sawmill, loom, foundry, go on orchard, sheep corral, windmill, excuse me, chicken coop, lounge, crusher, smithy, cow stall, and a cellar. And as you can see, each one you need currency, 400 currency, and then you'd also need a limestone and 2 maple logs, and going on until, you know, you need more greater cost and more you know, rarer materials and more of them. That's very basic and explanatory, and I love an upgrade system like that. Boat size. Right, so I wonder if to get all of these different things built, stations, equipment, rooms, you have to have a various size. And these are just a straight up cost, which you have to do in order. So, okay. So we just got the little one at the minute, small size. So medium, we need 1200 currency. Okay. Anyway, boat improvements. These are just random specific things, I guess. So mailbox. Take some time to write to your pen pals. 250, and then a bunch of materials. An icebreaker. Lets you go through the ice flows. It looks like they're locked in order, I assume. Hermes' hymn. A figurehead of snakes intertwined makes the boat go 20% faster. Rock destroyer pulverizes rocks. And the coral bouquet. A figurehead of beautiful flowers makes the boat go 40% faster. Okay, so these improvements are literally just to, apart from the mailbox, to get to different areas and to get there quicker. Right, okay, cool, sweet. I'm liking this upgrade system. So yeah, he's going to give us the beginner's blueprint for free. Table. What a bro. Thank you. As soon as I get 1200, I can get the medium-sized boat. And as soon as I get those materials and 250, I can get the mailbox. That's all we can do at the minute. Hey, you like that? You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat! He's loving it, isn't he? It's just his life. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers! Alright, buddy. There's something else to say, is there? I don't think. No, I need nothing from you right now, buddy. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Okay, and then that takes us back to our ship. Finally, what's going on, Gwen? Sorry, I was taking in the vibe, Gwen. That's right. You got your cigarettes. Super fun. Good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Yeah? Right, okay. Edit or view. I guess it's edit. Oh, okay. Junk pile. Salvage? Oh. You want to shoot... Alright, it counts as a building. If you want to salvage this building... It's not really a building, but... That's the format of what it is. You get back the following resources. It's just junk piles, so we want to get rid of it. 20 maple logs, 3 empty bottles, 2 old shoes, and 1 old carpet. Well, I'm not doing the shoes and the carpet, but yeah, definitely those logs, obviously. Excellent. So I guess that's it, right? Wonderful. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. Nudge, nudge. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits, such as myself, will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than 1 night in there. Right, okay. Would it beat sleeping on the deck? The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave it to you. Have fun. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Okay. Right, build. Field, no. Garden, no. Kitchen, no. Guest house. Okay. It says track. Oh, that's if you're after the materials and you're trying to keep an eye out. Oh, okay. It's on a grid, so you can like build it high up if you want. Guess it. Place and swap. So I guess you can, once you've built buildings, Squidge, can you move them around? For example, say if I put the guest house here, and then for reasons I decide, oh, actually I want it over here, can I just pick it up and move it, or do I need to demolish it and then rebuild it from scratch? Okay, can't put it up there. You can just move. Excellent. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and pop it down here for now. So I've got various things that are locked there. Loads of stuff locked there. Right, so we can build a... So let's have a look. So a field. A little bit of water and care. Your cereal seeds will grow into plants in no time. So I need logs and limestone to build a field. Which then, I guess if we collect seeds, we can grow some plants. Garden is... okay. So field is for cereal. Garden is for vegetables. Okay. And the kitchen is for, obviously, for all your cooking needs. Need some bright jelly. Okay. So I can't build anything else right now. Let's go now. I mean, it's not for me, but... Oh. So just want to have a look at the stars. Okay. Sit on the couch if you want to look at the stars. Okay. There's nothing else we can do in there, seemingly. Gwen's like, is this for me or is this for you? Oh, you can move when you're looking at the stars. Ah, okay. Maybe there's a reason to do that. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work, as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. We did, indeed. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'd probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as that sounds. So you keep on using the blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen on aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there. As well as the necessary resources. Damn. Require bright jelly. And there's only one way to get some. I Look, I should have told you this when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. Yeah, Gwen, I'll back you up. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. What? How weird. Sorry, I just want to hit the stars again real quick. Okay. I don't seem to be able to do much at the minute with that squidge. Never mind. Oh. So just give Daffodil a hug there. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect to your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it would allow people to sleep undisturbed. Oh, sorry, Squidge. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I thought you meant when I was looking at the stars. Never mind. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me. Waking up on time has never been my forte. I feel you, Gwen. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Well, I don't want them to do that. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Okay. She just falls asleep standing up, I guess. Oh, what's that? Common mussel. Oh, there's a mussel on this ship. Oh, we've got some more. Oh. I don't know if we can get that one. Oh, I've got it. Empty shell. Oh, great. Empty shells for days, baby. I don't want that for. Right, Root, it's pretty amazing. I'm quite liking it. It looks so good. Okay, so so the bell is to wake people up, and they get pissed off if you do it in the middle of the night. I want to do that. So you sit on there to fish. What about the box there? Is that the same thing? It is. Okay. I'm going to do that then. Not right now. There's nothing else I can build at the minute. So I guess I just need to go to sleep right now. I think that's the idea. Too dark to navigate. Yeah. Okay. Let's try going to sleep. Sleep until morning. Yes. Stella's hat, though. Very impressive. Yeah, I feel like my face being up in the top left here is at the correct spot for it, right? Press left bumper to toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. Okay, that's just that little thing in the top right. Well, surely it's useful to know the time. Oh, I'm going to turn it off. Okay, should we try ringing this bell? Okay. Oi, Gwen! Get up! Good morning, Stella. was trying to give her a good morning hug. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. What's your mood like? Oh, okay, that's just find out stuff about him. Okay. Interesting. Favorite food? Don't know. Like one thing, presumably. Likes, 2 unknowns. Dislikes, 2 unknowns. So I guess you want to try and follow them out. So then we've got a gauge with 5 rating of, I assume, how, not necessarily how much they like Stella, but how happy they are in general. So you can see Gwen is in the middle. She's not upset, but she's not like massively happy. And then we've got I don't know what the time is on there, but kind of like the general, I guess that the next bit is the trajectory of their mood. So got 2 green arrows up to suggest mood is going up, and it seems to be counteracted by the 2 down red arrows. So downer, she's hungry still, but the up mood is optimistic about her new journey. Mood perk on the right there. Shops for fibers. So I assume they do passive stuff, good stuff, if you get them in a good mood. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Food. So if you want to give them food, I have no food to give. Okay, we're working on it. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, the Ghost Marlboroughs as well. Yeah, she's chain smoking. But it's interesting. All things maritime will be helpful. Such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. Yeah, I saw those, the rocks and the ice. They look like classic mythical challenges again. Okay. A bit cliche, if you ask me. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, we need to be sailing to find the glow stuff, don't we? Okay, so we need to go in here and find out where to go. Okay, so we've got... Oh, crates. Resources found. Seeds, treasures, wood, ores. Okay, sounds good. And more crates. But what we need to do is we go in here. It's this stuff, isn't it? What are these, I wonder? Okay, so you can just tell the ship to go to any particular place at any time, and then you can't see my face is hiding a lot of it. On the top left, you've got like a timer of where you're going. So you can change at any point. So let's just head over to this stuff. Yeah, jellyfish stage L1. Let's go to this bright jellyfish place. Daffodil. Even though Gwen is scared of it. So I guess there's not really anything for me to do at the minute. No, I want to... No, I want to... There we go. I just want to look at my mussels there. Small and delicious shellfish. Always good with French fries. I bet it is. Empty shell. Rather disgusting marine concretion. Quite common in the hulls of seafaring vessels. Still smells pretty bad. Maybe we'll sell it. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Oh, the carpet is worth 1,000. Can sell that. Dusty but precious nonetheless. Makes you slightly dizzy if looked at for too long. Should be sold. Yeah. And soggy and smelly old shoes. Not worth much. Empty bottles. I guess that's crafting materials. Can be smelted down into glass in the foundry, or can be used as a recipient for certain activities. Put stuff in it. Like Zelda. And maple logs. Maple tree, very useful building material. Let's see if the sawmill will do the trick. Okay. Okay, well, we're in the darkness here. Gwen's pretty freaking out. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You get glims anyway. Glims, is that the currency? I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Oh, I need to fish them. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Oh, I need to just... Oh, okay. I just need to... Oh, okay. I just need to jump into them. And they're flying at us by the looks of it. Well, well, well. Okay, this is... Ah, okay. I can't get those ones. They're too high. Unless I jump up here real quick. Oh, getting a big one. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get the green ones primarily. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. I think, did I get enough anyway? I think I already got a couple of green ones, right? Oh, jeez. I don't think you can get all of them, can you? You just gotta do the best you can, I think is the idea. Well, okay. There we go. When someone definitely leave the boat, it stops. Okay, the boat stops. Okay, makes sense. So I guess that you go to that place to farm money, basically, and maybe some stuff. Ooh. No worries, Squidge. Yeah, I hope Pickin's okay. Yeah, don't worry about that, Squidge. You come back later or don't. You can check it out on the VOD if you like. We're back tomorrow. Yeah, it's only 7:15, so we've got some time. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Well, I'm sure I'll do better next time, Gwen. Now I know what the hell's going on with it. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star, without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you've even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. Don't be like that. It's fine. There we go. Build the kitchen. Does it really matter? I guess we can move them around. Let's just pop it there for now. Lovely kitchen. Is it? Seems kind of basic. I guess that's all we need in a minute. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. Or maybe not. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Okay, we've got given some corn. That's our bright... Oh yeah, that's our extra bright jelly, isn't it? An odd substance that doesn't go on toast, no doubt. Corn is a golden grain with tons of different uses, sometimes corny. Can be ground into corn flour in a windmill. Recipe. Ah, okay. So I don't have any recipes at the moment because I haven't done anything. God, there's enough of them, isn't there? Okay, so let's try cooking one of these fish. I guess they want me to cook the corn first. Oh, can you put multiples in there? Let's just do one. Is it? It's done. Popcorn. Makes sense. You can smell it. There you go. Eat this popcorn, Gwen. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Well, I won't die just yet. She's actually eating cake in the picture, but I guess that's just representation. Thanks, sir. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'd be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. But I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. In a row, I assume. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an affordable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easy to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn can be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostine Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So there we go. So Gwen's disposition has increased, which has increased some more perks. So yeah, shops for threads. Is that free stuff? I don't know. Or is that just she does that automatically for you, and can use the loom. I don't have a loom yet, but and obviously her disposition has gone up because she's just eaten. So her favourite is black coffee. Likes comfort food. I assume popcorn doesn't count as comfort food. I guess. Something else she likes we haven't discovered, and things she dislikes. We'll worry about that later. Okay. No, we don't want to be building anything. When we go in here, and we are going to this place. Obviously, I want to go and collect these resource things up, but let's just let's head over here first. Okay. So I guess while you're traveling, you want to make the most of your time. So I'm going to go and cook a fish, I think. Okay, it takes longer because it's a fish. Okay, so while we're waiting, I should do some fishing, I guess. Right. At least if I catch fish, then I'll have plenty of food to feed everybody. I assume there's going to be other residents appearing on the boat at some point. Oh, the graphics are so good. Herring me up, baby. Damn, pickled herrings are like, so good. Oh, cool. And you get the little marker when your cooking's done. That's pretty handy. Give me that fish. Grilled fish. Nice. How do you check your recipes again? Have a look. Oh. Austin Cove discovered. I'll get read in a minute. Give you size. So meal size, small, dish type, plain. Oh, popcorn does count as comfort food. Okay, so you have there's each food has a type, plain or comfort. I'm sure there's other types, and each food has a size. So snack, small, medium, large, etc. So yeah, it tells you what you need. Corn to make the popcorn, obviously. Fish, grilled fish is any fish or any cephalopod. Okay. No, leave the cat alone. Oh, what I should do is cook a log, cook a maple log. Oh, I wonder if you make some like maple syrup. Let's put a mussel in there and cook that for a minute. Talking to Gwen. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Okay. It's in your bedtime, though. Oh, yeah, to get to the island, you go on the boat, don't you? Is Gwen coming with us? Yes. Right there. Oh, an empty bottle and medium glim bottle. Oh, obol. Oh, is that what Gwen gave us? Yeah. So do we sell that or? Consider amount of glims. So I guess I open that to get money. But whether I should do that right away, I don't know. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. This is fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you actually need. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Okay. Look at look at Dandelion. Just hanging there like that. Daffodil, Dandelion. Thinking of Witcher. Daffodil. Okay, well done. They got us 8 maple logs, did it? Okay. Congratulations. For you have become death, the destroyer of worlds, and also trees. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. And go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next for the raft. Next in the raft, okay. Oh, I got there. Some raspberries. Oh yeah, we'll take all that. Okay. There's anything down there, is there? No, okay. I'm wondering if there's going to be like hidden stuff, like in the like lower areas, like what about down there? No is the answer to that. Oh, is this the end of the island? Yeah. Ah. Hold X as long as possible to break a mining node. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got to, like, just hold it to its maximum. Oh. Okay, I've got to get the timing right. Okay, I see. There we go. 8 limestone. Okay. I guess that's everything, right? Head back. Not seeing anything else that I've missed, I don't think. Can't talk to her. Come on, Gwen. Let's go back. Possible game by dawn. Okay, let's guess things don't burn. They're just dumb. Steamed shellfish. Of course. Any kind of shellfish. Small acquired taste. Yeah. Yeah, mussels are not for everybody, are they? I can eat them, but I'm not, like, it's not the first thing I'm thinking of, you know. Let's put a raspberry in there. I don't know. I'm trying to burn it. Wow, okay. So Gwen's gone to sleep, obviously. Makes sense. What's this crap on my, forming on my ship here? Should I be picking this up every time, or is this actually a waste of time? I wonder. I'm just going to leave them there unless I'm waiting for stuff to happen. Okay, so let's see if we can build what we need to build. So the garden requires lightning in a bottle. We'll probably get to that in a minute. Guest house is done. Okay, so let's build a field. The field is directly... okay, I don't know if I like that. Can I move these? Can we move stuff around? Yeah, there we go. Edit. I guess editing is free, I assume. Yeah, I don't want the field up in the air. That's crazy. Yeah, let's put the field right here. Well, of course, with the kitchen being up there, going to require me doing some stuff. So practically speaking, probably better if I put the guest house up high. We'll put the kitchen just here for now. Okay. Plant seeds. We don't have any seeds to plant yet. Okay, cool. Well, I can plant 3 lots of seeds there. Good to know. So I guess we're just going to bed for now. Well, the whole guest house just sits on stilts there. I would not want to sleep up in there. Let's put it that way. Alright, okay, where are we going? That's dumb, right? Okay, you can get infinite money, can you? That's a new place there. Ah, Hummingberg. That's where we want to buy seeds, I guess. And random resources, right? I wonder if they come back. I guess they probably do. Well, this is already back here, isn't it? If we're going to get bright jelly. Oh, let's not really mark that one. Let's wake up, I guess I'll wake up, Gwen and see what she says. This one will get my burnt raspberry. Poached fruit. Small dessert. Any fruit. Okay. And I'm going to pop a maple log in there, just because it might give us some maple syrup. I don't know. A field. Ha! It's better looking than I thought. This is a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now, all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. You know me. I would kill a plastic cactus. So don't take my word on this. Plastic cactus. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up a shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird then. Okay. Might as well for now. No reason not to. I'm putting gathering resources till I know what I need, right? Yeah, get an idea of the side of the world, I don't know. Okay. So, while I'm chilling, yeah. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me. I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. I mean, what can I say, Gwen? Self-awareness is a beautiful thing. Have you know what I just noticed? Why does, that's not Gwen's ears. Why does Gwen have 3 ears on the side of her head? Is that just like a feather, a fashionable feather, or is that her actual ear? The top one looks like it would be her ear. And she's got extra ears. I don't know. You tell me, folks. I remember the day my father yelled at the cats. We just got out of elementary school. You're wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you're on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Oh. Did she get sad because I reminded her of something? Oh, is she hungry? Let me give her a raspberry. No, sorry, Stella. You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Okay, does that... Dislikes fruit. Okay. Let's give her something else. Let's give her... Okay, she wouldn't like poached fruit then. Oh, it's kind of some dessert, though. Healthy. I guess it's still fruit, though, isn't it? Yeah, okay, any kind of fruit. Doesn't matter if it's... Guess we'll go with the grilled fish. Thanks, I love it. Okay, she was just hungry. Give a hug. Oh, that's feeling much better. Yeah, I bet. Was recently hugged. Excellent. Okay, so before we head into the seed place, I know I want to get my cooked log first, but no. Hummingbird discovered. Oh, okay, let me get it. Coal. Interesting. It's not just, it's right down here. You've been naughty, it seems. A very useful mineral that can fuel up the foundry and used in the crusher to become carbon powder. So any wood in here can make coal. Let me go ahead and do another... Ah, you can do up to 5 of the same thing. Okay, let me go and put the corn in. That's basically done right away. It's popcorn, I guess. I guess I need to feed that to anybody else. Double popcorn. Okay. I guess I'll call the fish up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you can interrupt it. That's cool. Yeah, I put all 4 in there. I assume the time is the same. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's slower, but either way. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. And Theodore set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Okay. Well, I'm obviously still taking it all in still, but so far, so good. I'm enjoying this. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. You might. Oh, I just stole some carrot seeds and turnip seed. Never mind, eh? Let's pretend I didn't. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Well, I'll scream if you don't stop following me. Ah! Okay. Stop rattling my knob. Oh my. He doesn't like knob rattlers. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crushed the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there is a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. Of course. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5D20 an auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? I don't know, you tell me. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away, which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no, I think it's because you're dead, buddy. Why did I think about health all of a sudden? I'm suddenly starting to feel unwell. I am not sick. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a rush. You just sit here. No reason to do that. Okay. Break in here. And steal more things, more seeds. Ahem. I'll get to you in a minute, Gwen. I'm just stealing things from people. My favourite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day's work. Oh my! I should have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. No, you're fine. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Marie? Or Marguerite? It's Missy. Wait, no. Eshe. Esh? Don't tell me. It's... Oh, shoot. I'll get it. Someday. No, you won't. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares. Seeds, logs, rocks. All useless items. No, not really. I need me a hat like yours. Okay, there's the raccoon, so maybe I should speak to Gwen before we head over. Okay, this seems slightly sus. Take a look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I thought this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it. But to get O-Balls, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. Interesting. Oh! Ha 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 ha! New ability, double jump. Yes, I need 2 O-Balls. Okay, so that's what they're for. Well, we're coming back there in a minute. Well, maybe 1 minute, but soon. Double jump, baby. That's the way to do it. That's locked. Double jump will get us up there, clearly. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingbird since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Okay, what I want to do first then, you know what? I think it's time for me to use the medium glim bowl. See how many we get. So we've got 475. Okay, there's, what, 250? Damn. And an empty bottle, obviously. Nice. Okay, so let's see what he's got. Oh, key for Hummingbird. This key opens a door next to the broken ladder in Hummingbird. 500,000? I bet there's something good in there. So linen seeds. Sorry. 7,000. Corn seeds, 6,000. Okay, he's a rip-off merchant, is he? Limestone, 14,000. 13,000 for the maple logs. He's a joker. Absolute joker. Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Yeah. Tear a new one. Good. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. Trash panda? People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is a new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior 1 more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes. Yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you discounts. We'll see. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both like you possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. Some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs, screw forever. Well, as long as I get another old bowl, I can double jump. Or let's see how much the key is now. You're stellar, if I recall correctly. I'll never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy. Have a look if you fancy. Okay, it's only 5,000 now, but still way out of our range. Right, 70, 60. I don't know if I should be buying all these, right? Oh, we got some seeds randomly. 140 for limestone and 130 for maple logs. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to sell the carpet, don't I? Oh, where is it? Not an option to sell it. Do I have to buy some? Oh no, let me look at my Buy some seeds. It just says buy some seeds. I've already got some seeds. Oh, you got to upgrade there. I'm just gonna buy one random seed. So we already got turnip and carrots, didn't we? Let me get some coffee beans. Oh no, yeah, they're for the garden, so I need field seeds, don't I? Let me just get one of each. If you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. I'm busy, miss. Okay. I think it's time to go, I guess. No, I'll meet you at the pier, Gwen. I have to remember to come back here as soon as we get an eyeball. Excellent. All the grilled fish. Poach through. I guess I'll do the mussels. And see what they're for. Okay, I guess we do one of each, right? Coffee, linen, and corn. I don't know if I can do anything with them, but... Okay, and I guess we go to bed now. Ooh. Yeah. God, I'm about ready for bed. Oh, yeah, you do have to water it, I guess. I don't know how often you used to do that. I don't know. Maybe Gwen will tell me about it in a second. I'll keep the raspberries in case I just want to give them to random people. Get up, Gwen. That's what we're doing today. She's hungry. Okay. Don't want to eat. Yeah, I'll give her a popcorn, I guess. Oh, thank you, sir. I love comfort food so damn much. Oh, scallop. Okay, she has got something for us. Excellent. Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your hair. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget the private water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. Ask my word? Take my word? My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. That's a bit of a weird thing to say. You have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, what if it's time you find new people? Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here, where someone might be in need of your help. And I bet you like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail. Okay. Medium-sized shellfish. I wonder if that means we'll, because this is a different size. Probably not, right? Let me cook it anyway, just to find out. Let's have a look. Where we go? Barkensheim Creek. Barkensheim. Oh my god. Sorry, the game's ruined now. We're heading to the storm. I wonder what that consequence of that is going to be. Oh, this found a passenger in Hummingbird, so we could have gone back there. This doesn't matter. So I guess where you're going is not really anything to do, is there? I assume we can handle storms. Herring. Always herrings. Okay, so you just get more. Steamed, yeah. Yeah, okay. So the size just gets you more quantity, doesn't... It's not anything different. Okay, so going through the storm wasn't that much of a big deal, really. Barkensheim Creek. Might as well cook those fish right. Oh wow, wait. Gwen's like almost maximized harvest fiber. Oh, they can. So you get them all to like you, they can harvest stuff here. Right, let's head over to this island. Well, fascinating. I'm greatly enjoying this so far. Right, cut down all the trees while we're here. That's, you know. As this extra chonker. That's why it's taking longer. No. Okay. Never mind. Guess you want to do maximum stroke. What's that? Ah. Lemon? My lemon! Oh, this guy wanted to bring him a lemon. I didn't even notice. You found it! I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I ought to help out aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go on your boat. Alright. We just invite this new bro. Okay. Spark, isn't it? Welcome aboard, Pond Denizen. Oh, is he a frog? Or something? No? Whale? I don't know. I'll be your new favourite passenger. Just you wait. I can't tell. Okay. Oh, wow. This boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. He's a big froggy boy. It's me, Stella. Your uncle, Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. I was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure onwards. Sorry, this is Stella's uncle. What? Wait a second. Is that a... What's he happy about? Fishing? Is he a fisherman? I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000, is it? I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumours. Apparently you catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella. You sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, herrings. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. Okay. It's still the Everlight, isn't it? So, I mean... You said this was better, buddy. He lied. The difference is it doesn't work as good. Oh, I see. You've got to ease up on it. Ah, okay. You've got a squid. Ah, okay. I'll see how it works. I didn't even realise. They never stood a chance. Sure don't mess around. That makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has gotten me all rattled up, which reminds me. I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish your heart's content if you want. Yeah, I will. Okay, but first things first. Yeah, let's get more fish. Let's try cooking the squid. So that's going to be different. I think. Right, it's Atoll. Repairs buildings on the boat. Okay. Don't know what his favourite food is or what he likes or dislikes. Maybe if he likes fish. A hug. No, hug always brightens my day. Good. Yeah, he's not hungry at the minute, so I'll wait off for a minute. I look like Gwen had something to say. You've got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I do. I'll try and add them there. If you were lucky, you might do something amazing, like give us double jump. If not, you've wasted your time. You should go see. Oh, they're going to bed now. There's enough room in there for them. I guess there is for now, but I need somewhere bigger soon, right? Oh, it's not quite bedtime yet. It will be soon, though. Very soon. Let's get another squid, maybe, in the meantime. And I did. Nice. Squid skewer. Fine dining. Regular size. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. You have the Everlight, it will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles where you're about to be hit. Rush towards those. Ah, I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? Or lightning, even shocking. This world. Lightnings in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Where are we going? Damn. Oh, has it got to be above? Okay, I'll see. Okay, I don't know if it could be at any point. Oh, this is kind of cool. If I'm running out of bottles now. What's Santal doing? He's playing his little pipe. Get money while we're doing it. Oh! Definitely got here. I wonder if it's better to wait longer. I don't know. Surely it just makes sense to get them all as quickly as possible, I would think. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you're going to make it there for a second. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You look pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. That should be the best captain I could have ever hoped for. Okay. Yeah, it's still the middle of the night. Okay. Random. I guess we're going to bed. Okay. I think I'm getting to grips with this. It's slowly building everything up, isn't it? Interesting gameplay loop. So you wake up in the morning, you set your route, which is already going. That's cool. No worries. If it's not, then you hit your bell, get everybody up out of bed. Oh, are these ready for harvest? Done well. Look at that. Coffee beans. Okay, the linen needs more watering, and corn is good to go. Now, do I have any more seeds? I do not at the minute, so I should probably go buy some. It's a good idea. We got I guess I'll cook the coffee, right? That's done quick. Black coffee, baby. Where are they at? They're just chilling up there. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Gwen. Coop. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life. This is certainly my favourite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Alright. She's pretty happy. What about you? That's all. Geez, gotta love the sights here. The sun, the sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. Just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship with you, my niece. Wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now, running your own ship. How about these stranded souls? Really warms the heart. Glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. No, and that's fair, buddy. Let's find out what you like. Let's give him a raspberry to start. Oh, boy! I just love food. Keep him coming. I guess he just loves everything. Can't get enough of it. Oh, likes everything. Dislikes nothing. What a bro. A froggo after my own heart. We've got to still run out his favourite food, though. That's still what we need to do. Okay, let's go then. We get a double jump. Can potentially buy some more seeds. I'm doing for money. Keep pressing the wrong thing here. Get 1,000. Let's do it. Grand super sign. Boom! And double jumpy goodness. Vibrant necklace? What the hell? Now we're playing with power. Used to find guardians in another life. No longer as any use. Should be sold. Okay, that's just literally to be sold. Okay. Good to know. Be gone, stranger. Whatever, mate. River. Now, why can't I sell my valuables to this guy? He just doesn't want to buy them yet. Maybe we've got to go sell them from somewhere else. So 5,000 for the key, which I guess we probably technically need at some point. And limestone. Okay, so let's get some stock up on some seeds, I guess. I guess it will pay off eventually. Okay, I just rinsed all my money. But I feel in the long run it's going to pay off. All right, let's check out up here. You made it. We can move getting up here. I kind of lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might be able to get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'll show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Okay. Open, bro. It's locked there, is it? Okay. What's that? Outside. Yes, young person. Can I assume you're busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Oh, okay. So we get a... This guy's going to join us. We get a big old kitchen. Okay. More linen seeds. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Well, don't. Just to jog on. Ah, here's a spirit. What? Oh. You gave me such a fright. That cat. He looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Okay. Someone else has just joined us. Citrine. Okay. I guess that's it for now. Clearly, I've got to come back and see that guy when I have a better kitchen. Yeah, Kuma, to rob him, so you don't have to let. I wish somebody would rob me. Kuma's like, yeah, okay, no worries. So you didn't have to ask. I was already going to, but I guess it's okay now. So, oh yeah, I wanted to find a place to sell these. Oh yeah, this key item, that lemon. Oh, up close is actually made of plastic. Plastic lemon. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, got double jump. That's what matters. And a new spirit. Let's go meet this new spirit, I guess. Oh, there you go. I wonder if that dinner's ready. I can't even check it yet. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Am I looking at it? Yeah, it's easier to rob someone if you've got permission. It's a snake. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Who are you? I'll give you a hug, snake. Ah, you're sweet. Summer the snake. Was recently hugged. Don't know what they're like. Not hungry at the minute, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It'll come along, I guess. Alright, I think it's for food management. It's better to. Oh, it's better to. Now about the garden. Oh, sir, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. What? I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It would be called Caring for Plants from A to Zalia. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't ring. It doesn't ring as good when said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. I don't think you need to worry about that too much. Let's just go keep hugging them lots. Oh, I've got some fibre I bought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you later, but if you want, I give it to you now. Do you want it? No, hang on to it. I'll keep it for my weaving then. Yeah, you do that. Interesting. Okay. Cool. It's ready to be harvested. Perfecto. Ah, and then we got some linen fibre. Okay, so I guess it's better to do it in batches of timing. So let's just plant some more linen, because I guess corn and coffee is just for food, isn't it? Where the linen is going to get us some actual crafting materials. Okay, so I'll just water it right away. I guess at some point, one of these or somebody else is going to start taking over the field and the garden. Okay, so look at... Okay, requests. Build a garden. I don't know if I've heard the stuff for that yet. Oh, I need glims. I'll rinse my glims, don't I? Oh, let's see. What do I need for garden? Oh, I have everything I need. Okay. Let's put the garden on top of the field, I guess. Carrots or turnips. Probably the same amount of time. Go turnip. Turnip. Carrot. What? It's supposed to be like a granny or something, I don't know. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start on the first lesson. Make sure there's some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. Done it. So now, for our first lesson, this is the second lesson, we start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. It seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I'd sang to the flowers. And as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Oh, playing some music. What the fuck? Oh. I'm not good at rhythm games. This one seems quite easy though. But we just do this forever now? Surely it's got to end on its own, right? Oh, fucked up. We going forever? Surely not. There seems to be any sign of stopping, though. Yeah, there we go. Surely that's done. Quite incredible. Oh, okay, so it makes them... Okay, it makes them grow instantaneously if you do a little song on it. Is that what you're saying? Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? I wasn't actually paying attention. As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery, and who knows? Other passengers might know how to play some music too. Yeah, I can't be able to do that. They can, the passengers, play that. They might help if if in a good enough mood, yes. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the past few days, I've got something. Yeah, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Okay, eyeball from summer. Yeah, I'm not going to be messing around playing music. I'll just let it happen naturally. If that is an option. Oh no, sorry, my chakra's not aligned yet. Okay. I don't think I've got anything to cook, right? Oh, we could cook a turnip? I guess. Oh, they're all asleep right now. I just need to finish for the day. Yeah. Nothing else I can build right now, is there? Yeah, I've got everything. Guest house. Yeah, so I need to start thinking about trying to upgrade the boat itself at some point soon. Yeah. I have something to tell you. Deal? That's good. Let me set a course and tell what we're doing. We're just sat here, aren't we? Doing nothing. I don't think I can actually. Yeah. What do I need for the upgrades? So yeah, there we go. To the hobbyist glims. So I just need loads of glims, basically. So I should set a course for. Here we go. Jellyfish stage 2. Stage 3. In Halton Bay. I guess it doesn't hurt to explore the map in general. I'm going to try and get some jellyfish. Just need glims at the minute. That's what I need. Stella, I don't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks, I've been having strange dreams. They're of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea. Or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm not convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think you might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cabin. I just keep drawing to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. What? It's more important than getting glims. There's a special spot. Oh, this. Port's Dragon. Almost at the glims here, so let me just do a round of this anyway. Okay, I need to water these. Oh, at least it tells you. I assume it doesn't die, it just stops growing. Grilled veggie. It's only savoury vegetable. Okay. There's anything else to do. No. Here they come again. Oh, I don't feel great. Go. I still have faith in you. Watch from inside. Yes. Don't be scared, Scylla. They're coming straight for us. This one. Let me get these jellyfish first. Oh, they're all up top, are they? So you can't, Nope. You don't really get too many glims, do you? That's the only issue with this. I guess if all you needed money, I guess, whoa. It's not terrible, is it? It's, you know, I guess you've got to do it. There's no, other way around it. Okay. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going. Okay, so I guess you have to say yes to initiate it. You have to take care of the new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, but it'd be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind, far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I've seen something I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Gwen's Lodge. Oh, I don't want much today. We've got a few new faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old Uncle Ator. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. Belly. I can get along with everyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Sorry, I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in the splendour, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth, that's no fun. What, really? Not like bugs? A little hug always brightens one day? Yeah, no doubt. I guess he likes everything, doesn't he? Let's give him a fish. Delicious. I had a hankering for this. Okay, it's not his favourite. I wonder what his favourite is. Oh, let me water these. I guess until one of them does it for us, we'll have to just do it ourselves for now. How about snacks still? I'm feeling quite hungry. Yeah, of course. Why you like? I'll give you a raspberry? Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. No specifics about that. All right now, please. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Gwen's Lodge. Okay, we can build that. No big deal. Though I'm wondering if we actually have room here. let's go. If we move this over here. Gosh, Gwen, you don't want too much, do you? You love it, you better do. Atoll's build it for you and everything. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo on Waverley? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose. You know, it can make it even greater. More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. Sure, Albert Shipyard can help out. Yeah, we're working on it. Working on Uncle. All things in time. Right, everything's watered. I don't think there's anything new for us to cook. Right, we need to choose a destination. Now, does it tell you what your potential upgrades are? No, there. I do have, we can build the, upgrade your blueprint table, excellent. And that's just to build the size. So having the extra size is obviously needed to build more stuff, but there's no point in having extra size if you don't even have new stuff to build, basically. So, so I guess we'll go and upgrade that. So yeah, let's head over to Albert. Although, actually, realistically, it doesn't make much sense to do that. You're better off. What are these? If I go to the resources on the way, right? Now, I'm guessing the random resource islands replenish themselves. Resources found. I guess they do replenish themselves after time. And I'm guessing the jellyfish replenish themselves. Yeah, that one's gone, but that one's back. So you can just go where you need to, as you need to. So we've got Green Halton Bay there. It's a new place. Okay. Brackeson Creek. So I guess the greyed out ones are ones that are not there because you've already got them. And you see the logs, I guess it means it's filling itself up. And the raspberry's already grown back. Whereas this one, it's all back already. I'm guessing that's the idea. Resources found. Sheep and a rare chest. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Let's not worry about it too much. Okay, so I guess the thing to do is once everything's planted, everyone's happy and chilling. Everything is as it should be. Nothing to cook. I guess your idea, you just realistically you just spend your time fishing while you're waiting for stuff to get places, right? So I can think to do specifically. Old shoe. Well, well, well. Oops. Never mind. What's this? A crate? Perfect! Sea trash! Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you find some useful materials in there. In here. Oh, oh my god. Okay, it was just kind of junk, but... Oh, got some, copper ore. And quartz. Right, is that because we're where we're supposed to be? Oh my god. Yeah. If it was not that we're going to get someone doing this for us at some point, this would potentially get very tedious. Where were we supposed to be? I guess we are. So. Huh? Oh, do I have to deal with this? What we've crashed into, maybe? Is it because it's night time already? Oh, it was the resources, was the wreckage. We've done the area, that's why. I thought it was an island. I shouldn't make assumptions like that. It's very silly of me. But hey ho, here we go. There we go. Well, it's almost bedtime anyway. Get the right one it is. Come on, mate. It is. It is. It is indeed. Right, they're all chilling. Oh, she got an acrobat skill, hasn't she? So I guess it's basically nighttime, but we're still going. So I mean. It's hard to catch fish. I wonder if the fishing rod gets better. Hey, look how quickly it turns red. I don't know if I can catch this bad boy. So it just gets tired out eventually. Nah, okay. Some of them you're just not going to get. Okay, it is. Alberto. There's two ducks in navigate. We're not navigating. We're going to see Albert. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. Yeah, I won't blame you, buddy. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Lol. Yeah, I don't have any of this materials right now, Albert, so shut up. I'll get this here. Some allows to make the loom, the sawmill, and the foundry. But I probably don't have any room to do that, so I need to just get I just need more just glims, don't I, really? Basically. Although I'm sure the mailbox has got to have some benefit. Maple plank, linen thread, lightning in a bottle, and money. Okay. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Wow, Albert. Wow. I need you to not stop saying jokes like that, Albert. That's what I need from you, buddy. Okay, let's go to bedtime, right? Oh, no, somebody wants us. Hello. traveling merchant. What the hell is this, bro? Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm sort of a wandering merchant. I love that his wares are just like a giant glass bottle he's just stuffed in. He's just dragging it along behind him, floating. See, I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, chocolates. What's that? I'll just buy everything. Ah, so here's where you sell stuff to. Simply put, I'll buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is you want to part with? Okay, well, first things first, let's have a chit chat. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Caron wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jackets. Okay, let's see what he has for sale. An old shoe. An odd seed. What's this? When planted in the garden, it can turn into anything. Hopefully something good. Kind of expensive. But I would like to buy those, but I don't know. Errands? Daily quests. Okay. Nothing at the minute. So I guess it's all of the random crap. And he will buy literally anything. But obviously some of it is not very... Oh, so he gives us 75 for a squid. He gives 90 for a turnip. The hell? Okay. Interesting. Ah. Citrine. 500. Okay. So you get a lot of resources or food. You could give him some of those, but really I just want to sell him this stuff. So I'll sell him the old shoes. Carpet. Yes, please, buddy. 1,000. 650 for the necklace and 350 for that necklace. Okay, well, I don't know why he doesn't have any errands at the minute. Shall I buy one with that odd seed? So is it random what you get, or is it some special thing? I want to buy one. Anything else? Okay. See you later, buddy. I guess. Okay, just going to bed then. Interesting. I don't know, you tell me, Aff. I've been growing them without any issues. Just buy a few seeds, just grow them up. Maybe just eccentric. Either way, I don't mind. So you didn't... So... Yeah, just, okay, so you can go to him if you swiftly want to. Francis the Wandering Merchant. So, I guess like you can just go wherever you want. So your overall objective, of course, is to recruit new spirits and upgrade your boat at the time being. So I need all sorts of materials and money, Glim. So as this is a random new place, and what the hell, Quartz Dragon. I think we'll head over here, right? Makes sense. So, is the bell only if you need to speak to them? Specifically, I guess. We'll start doing stuff to keep them, make them nice and happy. Oh. That's quick. So I don't think your plants can die. I think they just need to be harvested like a couple of times. Let's go for more linen. And then are you actually benefiting from watering them right away? I'll leave one without being watered, and we'll check. I don't have anything to do. I've got a surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? Reminds me of my favourite niche. You know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. We're just missing some of the key components. Materials, which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck, right? No, I don't. How about a little snack? I'm feeling quite hungry. Okay, we can give you a snack. Take this popcorn. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Do you like popcorn? You don't know? Have a hug. Just what you need: popcorn and a hug. Oh, you're very hungry, Gwen. I know what you've eaten. Give you the squid skewer. I don't think you're in it. Ha! This is absolutely exquisite. Worthy of the best fine dining restaurants I've been to. And I've been to a lot of those. Thanks a lot. Okay, nice. I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow. No hate. No relief. Nothing. Didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. You spent 3 months crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you three sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. I was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad. And the best I could come up with, that you were sad in my stead. Feeling things I couldn't feel myself. Okay. Interesting. Need a hug? It's like Atoll's banging. Well, Puff Titty. It's banging away. Right, we've made it to Green Holton Bay. Oh, we're at the end of the stream, so let's look around Green Holton Bay and then we'll be done for today. Let's give him steamed shellfish. I think that was his favourite though. Nope. No, leave the cat alone. The cat is just there to look cool, isn't it? It doesn't do it. It doesn't serve any purpose. Kind of like real cats. I'm joking. Right. So quartz, maple logs for the loom. Coal and oak planks for the foundry. And linen thread and maple logs for the sawmill. So the sawmill turns logs into planks. Excellent. So that's probably what I'm going to build first out of those. Foundry makes ores into ingots. And the loom turns fibers into thread. Okay. So I actually want to build the loom first. To be able to make threads. Which will let me build the sawmill, which will let me build the foundry. But I don't have any room. I'd need a bigger boat. That's kind of what I actually need right now. No. Good question. Good question. Oh. A bunch of copper ore. Hello. I came in to cut down these trees, but I've got my axe. I'm not going to start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. So sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good. I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. I'm going to find your terrible poetry. There's no doubt about it. That's all. What are you doing over here, mate? So I'm assuming you've played this, Atheling. Would that be correct to assume? I'll be picking up some wood. I can do some work on these later. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right. There we go. Just press the wrong button. Oh, wow. Valuable ring. Guess we sell that to the merchant. I assume he doesn't mean here, right? Okay, that was just to get a little bit of resources there. I'm sure there's reason to go back there later. We're basically at the end of the stream. Go see the quartz dragon briefly, and then we'll finish up, I think. These ready to be harvested? Yeah. Okay. I'll stick the odd seed in there. Question mark. Oh, basically already there. I should just wait a second. Oh, a message in a bottle. A year has passed since I wrote my note. I will set that. No, here we go. I guess I'll open it up. Ode to an axe. A lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting. Will grow old, they said, laughing. Okay. Let's take it back to him. I don't know. I thought this might be it. The dragon. I guess it's inevitable that it would be here. Oh my god. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done me, it looks quite in pain. Doesn't it? It doesn't look happy. Something's going on with it. It's got something embedded in its noggin. It's too grindy, is it? Okay. Grindy. Grind with the rest of them. The best of them. What are you talking about? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away them might soothe it? Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Did not like that. Got big old dragon. Okay, keep going. Okay. We're getting a bunch of quartz, which we do need for something. I don't remember what. Okay, how mysterious. Hello, you alright, buddy? Incredible. It looks relieved, doesn't it? Wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However, I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to work on that sawmill. Which, of course, we need... Oh, we got a bunch of glims, haven't we? Okay, so that would... So, going back to Albert's is the thing we need to do tomorrow. For sure. The first thing we need to do tomorrow, rather. Okay, 7 quid. I should mean saves at any point, right? Okay, well, there we go, folks. Let me spring us over here for a moment. How do I feel about it? I'm greatly enjoying it, Root. Some of the processes, I hope it will be like automated, and it did hint at that. If I've got to constantly be planting, not this hassle, I've played other like kind of farmy kind of games that are far more of a hassle to deal with. But if then the putting the plant, you can harvest them quickly, it doesn't take long to water them, and it clearly tells you when it's needed, and it doesn't seem to be any downside of not doing it. You just have to do it to progress it. But if that can be automated, I don't need to worry about, you know, and it definitely is hinted at the fact that these characters are going to start using you, you know, helping you gather and craft and farm stuff. So that will definitely help. The other thing, of course, is at the minute, I don't know what is the most efficient way to be doing things at the minute. I'm just kind of like picking what I need to do. I guess it's always obvious what the main thing is. So really what I need to be doing is building the other three, like the sawmill and the foundry and the loom. To do that, I need to get a larger ship, and I do have enough currency, glims. Is it glims? So tomorrow I need to go back to Albert, get that upgrade. That should give me the space. Then I need to start gathering resources. So it's kind of obvious what you need to do at any given moment. I'm just not sure what is best to do with the efficiency, but and it's fair enough that AF's like, it's too grindy for me. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen along the way or how grindy it's going to get, but at the minute it feels perfectly reasonable to me. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the aesthetic is rather nice, very very pleasing. It looks and sounds very wonderful. But yeah, all positive so far, Root. Maybe like 4 days from now I'll start getting annoyed with it. I don't know. I can't imagine. It's intrigued me enough, and it's given me enough to do. But yeah, the gameplay loop to me seems very satisfying. We'll see how we get along. But yeah, I guess we'll leave it here, guys. That was our Tuesday stream. The completion of Mass Effect and the start of Spiritfarer. Yeah, good stream. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you to Biggest Duck for the follow. Thanks. Thank you to Heather. Double Dragon King Slice, 200 Bs. Thank you, Heather. You don't need to do that ever, my dear. I appreciate you. We'll return tomorrow for more Spiritfarer and get like our first complete whole stream on it. A lot of dialogue. I'm glad I'm not trying to voice act them, because I'm feeling it anyway. I'm getting lazy in my, not lazy, I'm getting worn out in my old age for voice acting. But Just need more liquids, more lubrication. But yes, very positive vibe so far. I'm liking it. What's this? I'll look at this briefly. There we go. Okay, so I'll return same time tomorrow, roughly. I shouldn't have meetings and or messages and or unexpected errands to run tomorrow. But I also might wake up late, so no promises of anything. But I will definitely be here, as I always am. Thank you, my lovelies. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, afternoon. You know where I am if you need me. Yeah, no, the thing is, if I go ahead and do that and plan to start an hour later route, then I'll start turning up late for that. I know myself, psychologically. So, you know, and officially we've changed it from any time from 2, my time, or whatever yours time is, when that is. Yeah, because Cage was, he was like, oh, yeah, what time is this? And I was like, I was like, I should change that, and I'd already changed it. Thanks for the Mumris. What's that? What's that have? Mumris. Mumris. If you got some Mumris, I'm from this, so I'm glad. I guess that's a good thing, as you're thanking me for it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm playing with you. But anyway, no, thank you all for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow. Get a hold of me if you need me for anything. Have a wonderful moment of existence. As I will. I need to get some food and stuff it in my face. That's what I want to do. Wrist. That's what I need. I need some wrist right now. Anyway, bye bye. Have take care, guys. Bye bye.